I mean, I think the two biggest factors in the college's early years were the Vietnam War and then race relations. And there was quite a history here of the college needing to open itself to African Americans primarily, and developing or building, I should say, a faculty and developing a curriculum that was more accepting of those students, their ideas, and more receptive to their concerns. And it was just a difficult time. You know, you had basically an all-white faculty, very earnest in its effort to be accepting, at the same time being asked to accept things that were just so foreign to them and to their experience. I mean, teachers are teachers. They when they start in the classroom, they've got in the back of their mind their favorite teachers and how they taught. And what the faculty was being asked to do, what I was being asked to do, was just foreign to our experience, which tells you, you know, how much justification those students had. I mean, really. But there are lots of stories about those years and the rock, quote unquote. And it was a tough time. I can remember teaching a class, and I think it's now Building 22, and the Black Student Union was called the OB Society, had their offices down there, and they had a big meeting down there in the afternoon, and they came out of the meeting upset. I mean, they were just angry. They got themselves riled up, and who am I to say it wasn't justified? I wasn't at the meeting, but they came out. They're pretty riled up, and they started going down the hall, opening doors and slamming them as hard as they could, including classroom doors, with students in them, and it was pretty. It was pretty interesting. A lot of the students were frightened, upset, and you know, there were other instances where it was just it was a difficult time, but it was the time we needed to go through, yeah, it's well, those days are behind us, I think.
Yeah, that's good.
But doesn't mean we're where we need to doesn't mean we're where we should be.